Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Year 2020 is finally getting over and the new year 2021 is going to commence very soon. So today I thought of sharing this special recipe. It's one of my favorite, homemade fruit and nut chocolate. So watch this vlog till the end. So let's get started. To make homemade fruit and nut chocolates, you will require these two ingredients. It's simple and it's very easy to make. So now the two ingredients that I will be using for this recipe are milk compound. I have used 1 cup. And here, as you can see, there are chopped almonds, chopped cashew nuts and raisins that I have used. And the milk compound that I am using right now for this recipe is Amul milk compound. You can use any compound that is available in the supermarkets or confectionaries. It's up to you. And then the mold that I'm using. If you want, you can make without mold also, not an issue. What you can do is you can use a plate instead. Pour the chocolate, put nuts on top of it, and that's all. Your chocolate will be ready. So now let's start with the procedure. To make this recipe, take a utensil as I have used here and pour half cup of water. This is the measurement for half cup of water. You can take any cup, but I have taken half cup here. And let this water boil for some time. As you can see, the water is boiling. Now what you have to do is, you have to place a bowl on top of it. You can use steel bowl also, not an issue. I have used glass bowl here. So here the double boiler is ready. Also remember, the water that you have put shouldn't touch the glass bowl. Very important tip here to understand. Water is slowly boiling. Keep the flame low or medium. Better to keep it on medium low. Now you add these shredded chopped chocolates, the milk compound. I'm putting it into this bowl. And slowly it will melt on its own. In between you can keep on stirring it, but don't stir it continuously. Just let it melt, let it take its own course. It will melt on its own, so not an issue. Another important tip that I would like to share here is the glass bowl which I have used here. It should be completely dry, and the spoon that you're using also should be completely dry. Not even a single drop of water should be there, because even if a single drop of water is there, then your chocolate will not melt. Slowly you can stir it. See it's slowly melting, as you can see here. So slightly you mix it. It will take some more time for the chocolate to melt. This is supposed to be my favorite chocolate. The milk compound is melting. Just see. You can also make chocolate even without the milk compound. If you don't get milk compound, what you can do is you can use cocoa powder, a cube of butter and castor sugar and little bit of corn flour. I will show you that recipe also very soon. This chocolate I am making with the milk compound. See, the chocolate is melting. This recipe is very easy to make. You can make it at your own home. Give it to your friends, family. Kids will love this chocolate. As you can see, this is melted now. Those who want to use dark compound, you can use equal proportion of dark compound and milk compound and then melt it as I am melting it right now. You get sugar-free compounds also from Amul, you can use that. But I am making this for my son, so he will definitely not use sugar-free. So I am using the milk compound instead. No need of adding any sugar because it has everything in it. It has sugar, chocolate, everything. Did you see this? My chocolate is melted now. Let it cool for some time because it's hot right now. If you feel again after cooling it's become little hard, you don't get this kind of consistency, then again in a double boiler, in a low flame, melt it and don't directly place it in the gas, otherwise it will burn. So for this step we require only double boiler procedure. Yes. Let it cool for some time and then we'll move on to the next procedure. So my milk compound is cooled. Now what you can do is, I have a mold here which I had already shown you. Put this milk compound in this. Okay, just not completely you put it, little bit. And then you put chopped nuts. I'm taking here almonds and cashew nuts and raisins. Okay, and then you cover it with the rest of the chocolate this way. This takes time a bit, but the end result is always the best. So this is how you go on filling the rest of the molds. So I have filled all the chocolate in this chocolate mold. Now we'll refrigerate this for 5 to 6 minutes. Till then we'll wait. It's 6 minutes now and see, as you can see, my chocolates are ready. I have demolded this. Same way I will demold all these chocolates. As you can see, these chocolates are demolded. These are made with all molds and this was made without mold. So you can make chocolates without mold also. In this what I have done is I have mixed the remaining nuts and raisins with the chocolate and I kept it in the freezer for 5 to 6 minutes. And you get this kind of chocolate rocks. You can make like this also, not an issue. Do try this recipe and share your experience with me and write down your feedback in the comment section. I will be waiting for your feedback. If you like my recipe, please do like my vlog, subscribe my channel, and if you're new to my vlog, definitely subscribe it without fail and share this recipe with your family and friends. See you next time with some more interesting vlogs. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.